settle down a little bit. Like, school bus will be here in just a minute. Have a good day, Bub. We'll see you. Yeah, you can come see. Bye, Bub. I love you. Bye. Yeah. Have fun. You want to watch him get in? Yeah, so do I. Okay, they're getting ready to leave. So we took the truck today because the truck gets way better gas mileage, and it's only me and Leo. So we're waiting in line because traffic is backed up all this way, and that's Leo's school there. The school across the parking lot there is Isaac's old school. From last year and the year before, and he goes to the school on the other side of that school. And there's a track here and everything, but traffic is just backed up. So, I bet most of this is not even for Leo's school. I bet it's all for that elementary school over there. And the thing that is really stupid is that they've got one way in, and you take that one way to get to both schools. So traffic here gets congested, and that's why I'm going to have Isaac walk in the afternoons with me to go get Leo from his school, because I'm just going to park over there and walk the thing, because we don't have time to wait on all this traffic. It is so ridiculous that traffic is like this for schools. I mean, you know, I'm having to spend money on gas and spend my time sitting here waiting to take my kids to school. That's why Isaac rides the bus in the morning. I'm not going to make him wait and sit around and then, like, I have to waste all my time. I mean, I don't know how these people work. Because, I mean, dude, we're sitting here and we have not moved yet, and it's already been 5 minutes. So, and school's supposed to start at 7 or 8, right? Yeah. They let us drop off at 7:30, but nobody's moving, so drop off isn't going to happen at 7:30.
That guy didn't move it.
Yeah, he moved up half a car space. So, I'm going to wait in line. And then, I'll check back with you later. So I wonder how this is going to sound while I'm in the truck. Because I know the microphone and cameras picks up like the craziest sounds that we can't detect. So I just dropped Leo off at pre-K. I didn't know his teacher's name. They didn't email me and give me like his car rider number or anything like that. They're like, well, he should have gotten a number. And I'm like, no, I didn't get anything from his teacher. I've been talking to the principal. And luckily the principal was outside, and she's like, oh yeah, Leo, yeah, I know him. I'll take care of him. So, like, we got pulled up there and it was like, wham, bam, bam. His principal was out there like, hey buddy, tell your dad to have a great day. Is that your backpack? And she helped him grab his backpack out of the floorboard, and he was on his way to go have fun. So, I am going to drive home now, and I have a phone interview at, I think, 9:30 for a social program. Oh yeah, that's how you know you can drive stick. You drive one hand. I'm so stupid. But yeah, I'm gonna go home now and get some stuff done. Hopefully. See you in a bit. So I'm home now. Let's see here. It's 9. Still have a little bit of coffee to drink. I'm gonna get to work on cleaning the boys' bedrooms, and I'll try to keep today's video so short because it was so long yesterday. This is Leo's room. So he's got Mickey Mouse all over his room. I hang any artwork that he has up. Then once he's older, what I'll do is I'll take this artwork down and I'll put it in a box for him to save. And then when he's older, I'll give him all of his artwork and all of his stuff from when he was a kid. So he's got his own play table next to his window. He's got his own TV and his dresser and a little play area there. He's got a shelf in here and his closet. So his bed was here. The boys like sleeping together. So usually Leo sleeps with Isaac. So I'm going to get the boys a bunk bed because they want a bedroom and a playroom. And we're going to try that out for a little while. So I brought Leo's bed in here. So Isaac's bed sits up off the ground pretty high. It's got like this desk here. The paint's starting to chip because like the boys just play all over it and they dump their toys in it. So Isaac had a toy box under his bed. So I've taken the toy box and his tote for his stuffed animals out from under there. I moved his toy box in here. I need to get an entertainment center for his TV. But he's got this little TV, a DVD player, his shelf with Legos, Army Men, all kinds of stuff. They have their play mat here. This is their Lego table. So I've got this bumper here. Keeps Legos on the table. Also keeps the table from digging into the wall. He's got his books on his shelf over here. Same deal. Artwork hanging up all over his room. So his ceiling is vaulted like crazy. So I'm going to vacuum in here dust, get this into the house clean. Then hopefully it'll be time for my interview. I'll do the interview, then I'll clean a little bit more. I do need to do some work with Zombie and stuff like that, but I mean, I can do that at noon and then still have time to go pick up the boys. So that's my task for this morning is clean. Because I'm slacking a little bit. But I'm going to get to it. But you didn't know that it was going to be a life hack day today. But I always keep a clothespin on my hat whenever I'm hanging my green screen up on the fan in my bedroom. So here I am cleaning the fan blades. And how I can tell which one I clean first and where I start or end on. I put a clothespin there. And then whenever I go to tighten them, see if they're any loose, I'll start with that one and work my way around to tighten the blades. So I use a damp cloth to clean the dust off because the little Swiffer thing doesn't really help whenever I need to get all the dust off because I'm allergic to dust. So, okay, clothespin. Is this thing on? So I have cleaned the house, vacuumed. I just got done vacuuming my room. The thing that I didn't do was like the rooms with tile. Sorry, I'm just smelling to make sure it doesn't smell like stinky little boys. So now I gotta go get in the shower and then I'm gonna head to go get the boys from school. Then we'll go to therapy. Leo and I need to run to the bank today. So that's probably what we'll do. We'll go take Isaac to therapy, drop him off. He doesn't get out until 5:30, so I'll run to the bank. Then Leo and I will come back, and that'll push us being out into the heat to a later time. So, like yesterday was really hot, and Leo got really tired. So all me training to carry that heavy backpack on my back paid off, because we were a quarter of a mile away from the truck, and he's like, I'm tired. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, threw him on my back, and I kind of jogged the whole way back to the truck. So I jogged like a quarter of a mile with Munchkin on my back. So that's probably going to be the plan today. We go for a walk today. Tomorrow I'll take the super long walk, and then I'll show you like me picking the boys up. So hey, so what are you doing?
I need you to read all of these for me to see why the cat got buried right here.
So we're at this pet cemetery here, and my buddy's cat's actually buried right here. Hey, stop kicking it. And I'm trying to look for his dogs, because like the therapy office is right over there, and like this is the first time that we've come over here, and it's just all pets. So yeah, and you can see that. So yeah, it's a big puppy dog stone. So you can see people like do the pictures and everything on it.
Yeah.
So
This is a picture and
so that's kind of like where we're going for our walk.
yeah.
Talking to one of my friends that's having issues right now. So I'm trying to stick close just in case I need to like console them or just talk to them. But there's like graves all around out here, and then that's an actual people graveyard over there. So we're gonna hang out here for just a little bit. What does that say? Shami Re. So we'll get back with you in a bit. So today hasn't turned out at all like I was expecting it. Like I was gonna take video of me picking Leo up from school, and Isaac, but then I forgot. Like I got caught up in the moment, because like I'm not one of those people, like I'm not always like on my phone taking pictures and like doing all the stuff like, you know, I guess normal people. So I don't know, I forgot to take out my phone, or my camera, because I don't record this on a phone, I record it on a camera. The boys are in the shower right now. Tomorrow I have orientation for rehab service. I'm looking forward to that, and then I also need to call Medicaid and figure out what's going on with the boys' transportation stuff. And then I got a bombshell today that Isaac's therapist is leaving, the one that he's had forever, his mental health therapist. But she's moving to a different company down at the end of the plaza. So she said that we can still go there and at a reduced rate. So my plan is we're probably going to do that. And then I'm going to look into getting the boys into somewhere else for their speech and OT and PT, because like I just can't do the scheduling and crap that they're doing right now at the office. I understand they're trying, but Isaac's not getting all of his time that he qualifies for. So I'm gonna have to just pull the plug and find somebody that's going to be able to give him all of his time and give him a consistent schedule, and a place where therapists aren't going to drop every month to 2 months. Like here lately it's gotten really bad. They had the same speech path for quite a few months, and then she dropped, and then they've got a new speech path now, but this is the third, fourth speech path that Leo has had. And Leo's only been going to speech since this year. So, things are really right now. So, I'm going to have to look into all kinds of options because I need to find some help. But, I got to figure out everything that I can get taken care of first and foremost. So, I have until the end of September to figure everything out, and then chop, 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 and then relay it down. So that's what I'm going to be working on. So I need help from you. Share. There's a button down there. Share this video, so that way more people will watch it. Maybe that'll get me off the ground here. So that'll help the boys out. I would really love to do YouTube full time. And I'm going to start doing stuff starting next week. Since this week is so crazy, next week I'm going to start doing some new content and see where that goes. So, I'll be back in a bit. Oh my god. I'm about to lose my freaking mind. Like, the boys and I were laying down. We finished our last 2 episodes ever of Girl Meets World, right? And then I put the boys to bed, I come in here, and then my TV's like, boop, there's an issue with your internet connection. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So, I'm like, okay, well, I'll just reset the router, right? So, I unplug the router, and I let it sit for a few minutes, and I plug it back in, and the lights on it were real faint. And is it actually going to connect me with someone? Because I was just...
I don't think it's that much you're waiting up the line.